Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel, Dat Crafty Gamer, where I combine my gaming and crafting all in one. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your visit. I hope you find something on the channel that you like and will consider subscribing. And if you decide to subscribe, you're welcome to follow me on my other social media, and those links will be in the description. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday season. So to start off my holiday season, I have decided to create this wreath that you see hanging on our door. We haven't bought a new wreath for quite some time, and ours is looking a little old and dated, so I decided to make my own. So if you would like to see how I do that, continue to watch this video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave today. I'd love to know what y'all think of the project. And yeah, so I will catch you all in a few minutes. Okay, so this is the wreath that I bought from Walmart. I believe it was $9.99 or something. Actually, it may have been a little more than that. I don't remember. But everything I got for this wreath today, I bought at Walmart. These are the things I will be decorating the wreath with. I have the ornament, which says Merry Christmas. I have 6 bows, and then the 4 snowman heads. And then we have some berries, and I have some pine cones. Now, we had a hard time finding decent pine cones, so I don't know about all that. I might have to repaint those a little bit, and you probably noticed that in the end project. So here is where I will be placing the heart. I flattened out that area, and I'm going to show you how that's going to look right there. So that's going to be great there. So what we'll do is we'll glue that on to the wreath. Now, my husband said I should be using some wire to secure this stuff on there. Now, I didn't see a way to secure this heart with wire. If I can figure it out, I probably will do that in the end. Add the wire just for some extra security there. Okay, now in this area, you'll see that I have actually already placed the snowmen where I want them. I just kind of laid them out so I have an idea how I want to put them on the wreath. And my goal was to have them like lined up with the Merry Christmas ornament at the top. I think I did a pretty good job of that, and I picked these specific ornaments to go with that because, as you could see, a couple of the snowmen are wearing caps that have a similar pattern to that is on the Merry Christmas ornament. Now, I was originally going to get stuff from the Dollar Tree, but they didn't have a nice wreath to use, so we ended up going to Walmart, seeing if we could get a wreath there, and then we were going to go back to the Dollar Tree and pick up the stuff that I was thinking about putting on the wreath. But while we were at Walmart, I found some different things and just had stuff going through my head how I wanted to put everything on the wreath, and this project was born. So, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Couldn't be happier, honestly. I'm just glad I didn't buy another one, like buy a pre-made one. Alright, so here you'll see that I've laid everything else out on the wreath that I will be gluing onto the wreath. I'm going to turn it around here for a second because this wreath is way bigger than my desk, so you can't really see everything. So I have 2 bows at the bottom, and then the 4 bows, 2 on each side, and then the pine cones on each side. And yes, we're going to center this for y'all because yes, for some reason I took it out of the center. And now basically we're just going to go through and secure everything to the wreath. Now with the bows, I chose not to hot glue them on there because they did come with ties, and I felt like the ties were honestly plenty for the bows. And I actually tried to find bows that were gonna match the bow that was on the Merry Christmas ornament, and though I did see stuff that I could use for that, like there were other bows, but they were like way too big. It just wouldn't have worked with this specific project. Now if it was a giant wreath I was doing and I was going to put multiples of those ornaments on there, then I probably could have gotten the bigger bows. And there was some ribbon, I guess, that was similar to those two, but again, the ribbon was kind of too big, so I'm like, I don't know if I could make, you know, the bows small enough for this with that specific ribbon. I mean, maybe if I had folded it in half or something, but then I didn't think it would have looked as nice, so I chose not to do that. So as you can see here, I am hot gluing the pine cones onto the wreath, and you know, that was a little bit of a challenge too. Honestly, the berries were more of a challenge, and in the end you're going to see that I do show you the floral wire that we had. My husband, I did like some floral arrangements for the navy ball one time, and we had that wire left over, so he recommended that, you know, he's like, you might want to secure some of that stuff with the wire. And I do end up doing that in the end, but I didn't, you know, record that part. It was a pain in the butt. So if you're a crafter and you have any suggestions on how to secure these things better, maybe next time I will wrap the wire around them prior to hot gluing them on there, and that way it's, you know, they're already there, you know, the wire is already there, because it was a little hard working with it once I had already hot glued them onto the wreath. And the berries, yeah, they were, I don't know, I didn't want glue showing up all over the berries, so it was kind of hard to figure out how to put them on there. So I definitely, even though I tried to like hot glue them together, I did go ahead and use green wire later. And you'll also see by the end of the project that I actually add berries to like the four corners of the wreath. Not that it actually has corners, but the four rounded areas of the wreath between the Merry Christmas ornament and the snowman. And then we also add an extra pine cone at the bottom, and I feel like it definitely gave it a more finished look. So hopefully y'all like the project, and if you did, please comment down below, let me know what you think of it. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Bye. All right, my darling friends, so that concludes our video for today. And as you can see, the wreath looks great. A few things that I'll note that I did discuss in the video: I did not decide to paint the pine cones some more. And I asked my children, because the original finished product didn't have the extra berries around the sides here, and it didn't have this extra pine cone. Now we decided to add that. I thought it just gave it more of a finished look. So I hope y'all like how that turned out. If you did make it to the end of the video, I appreciate you staying that long. I hope that you will comment, let me know what you think of the wreath, and maybe give it a thumbs up and share if you think others would like it. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if you did take time out of your busy holiday to watch this video, thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. But other than that, I hope y'all liked it, and I hope your holiday is wonderful, and I will catch you in the next video.